Hello my creative peeps, and welcome back to my channel for another Arteza video review. This is a review of the Expert watercolor pencils. I am thrilled with these and I'm so excited to share them with you today. They did send me these for free for review, but all of these opinions are my own, so let's get into it. These pencils feel amazing in your hand. They feel super luxurious. They come pre-sharpened, of course. They have a very stylish barrel. They come with Arteza Expert on one side and the color name on the other, as well as the light fastness rating. And they just feel like expert quality, which is really, really nice. I love that in a pencil. They remind me a tiny bit of the Polychromos with that band on the end, which I think adds to the luxury feel. In addition to the color name, they do give you a color number, which is fantastic. It makes swatching super easy. So, spoiler alert, I love these. I'm so happy that I was able to try these out. I am just going to talk a little bit about them while we swatch some colors out. I did swatch out all of these colors in my B6 Mixed Media Journal by Documented Journey. It has watercolor paper in it, and it works just so well. I made all the squares and wrote the color names there, and then colored in all of the little boxes there, and then wetted them with my water brush, and they break down really well. If you look really closely, you can see a little bit of the color still remaining, but not a whole lot. If you're using watercolor paper anyway and you don't push too hard, the colors are very vibrant. There is a great selection in the 72 set, which is the one that I am talking about today. There were a couple colors that were similar to each other, but for the most part I think they did a great job with selecting different colors and making sure that you had a wide variety to work with. Now, I'm not a person who enjoys mixing colors, so having 72 is a fantastic option. And as you can see, like I said, they break down really well. I have used these in a couple pieces so far, and I will show you one of them at the end. It was actually my Take 5 video, which I will leave linked in a little card above, so you can check that video out if you missed it. But overall, very impressed with the pigment of these colors. There, as you can see, right now is the close-up shot, so you can see how they break down. One thing I was curious about with these pencils was whether they would reactivate. Some watercolor pencils, like the ink tanks, are permanent once you activate them and you have broken down all the pigment. But I was very excited to find that with these pencils, you can actually re-wet the pigment and work it just like you can regular watercolor, which is fantastic. When you touch them, they don't feel waxy at all, like some pencils do. And I found with some more affordable pencil options, and even like the Inktense ones, sometimes the color doesn't lay down very well. It's not very creamy or smooth. These lay down super smooth. You don't have to scratch at all. Now, my only issue with these colored pencils is the fact that the outside barrel color doesn't always match the color that comes out of the pencil. You can kind of guess what the color is going to be based on the name, such as the moss here. The outside of the pencil is very, very dark, and then when you look at the actual color, it's a mossy green. It's not so dark. And same with the purple one. It's just the color just does not match the outside. That is my only issue with these. Of course, that can be solved by creating a swatch color, but sometimes when you're working on a piece, you don't want to have to take the time to look up and see which color you want to use. You just kind of want to look at the pencil and go from there. But literally, so far using them, that is the only downside that I have found. I'm really excited to add these into my arsenal of supplies and use them more in my work. So yeah, I definitely recommend these pencils, which I was really excited about after my not so favorable experience with the tube watercolors. These are definitely redeemed my my love for Arteza and their products. So I will leave links in the description box below where you can find these pencils. They are sold on Amazon and on the Arteza website. They have also given me a discount code for you, which is good until I think the middle of January, if I remember correctly. So don't forget to use that coupon code if you would like. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this review. If you have tried these out or have other Arteza supplies that you have tried and love or that you would like to see me review, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.